Friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Friends, today we are going to discuss the difference between the Soderbergh criteria, Goodman criteria and Gerber criteria. Friend, this is a very important topic for GATE purpose because they may ask a short theoretical problem on this particular topic. So let's start the topic. So first thing that we have to note here that this Soderbergh criteria is the least accurate criteria. Least accurate criteria, and the Goodman criteria is accurate than Soderbergh criteria, but it is also less accurate, and the Gerber criteria is very accurate. That is most accurate criteria, and the reason for this is that these cross points are the failure point, and you can see that this is the Gerber parabola and this is the Soderbergh line, and this is the Goodman line. And we know that the Gerber parabola is lying more closer to the failure points that are denoted by these small x, that is these are the failure point small x. So this Gerber parabola fitting the failure data more in a more proper way. That's why this particular criteria, that is the Gerber criteria, is most accurate. And because the Soderbergh line is lying far away from these failure points, so it is least accurate, and in the middle lies the Goodman line, which is less accurate. Now let us see the second thing, the safest criteria of design. The Soderbergh criteria may be least accurate, but it's the safest criteria. It is safe but less safer than the Soderbergh criteria, and the Gerber criteria is the most unsafe. Why it is so? Because Gerber curve is lying more closer to the failure point as compared to the Goodman line and Soderbergh line, and Soderbergh line is lying far away from the failure point. That is the reason for the safeness of this criteria. Now the third point that we are going to study is the linear theory. It is the linear theory of failure. Linear theory of failure. Soderbergh criteria is linear theory of failure because it is following a straight line relation, and it is also a linear theory of failure, that is the Goodman criteria, because it is following a straight line relation. But a Gerber criteria is non-linear theory of failure because it is a parabola. Now the fourth point is it is a simple theory of failure, very simple to apply because straight line relationship is there, and it is also very simple to apply because of the straight line relationship. But the Gerber criteria is having a parabola, so it is very complex theory of failure and involve complex calculations. Now we will take the next step, that is the drawback of the Soderbergh criteria. The main drawback of the Soderbergh criteria is that it is very conservative in nature. So we go for a more safer design. That's why the component dimension will be largest in case of Soderbergh criteria. And the Goodman criteria is also conservative, but it is less conservative than Soderbergh criteria, and in the Goodman criteria component dimension also increases. But in case of Gerber criteria, it is a very accurate failure of criteria, and it is very liberal, so the component dimension is less. Now let us see another point, that Soderbergh criteria considers failure due to yielding also. Okay friends, because it is taking ultimate yield strength in tension as a factor, whereas the Goodman criteria do not consider the failure in yielding, because the Goodman line is lying in a outer area than the yield strength area, that is this area is lying outside the Soderbergh line, sorry, Goodman line. So this is a failure criteria, Goodman criteria, that do not account for the failure in yielding, and similar is the case for the Gerber criteria. It also do not take in consideration the failure due to yielding, because it does not consider yielding. Okay friend, so this was the uh, difference between the Soderbergh criteria, Goodman criteria and Gerber criteria. So friends, you should note these difference and write it down in your copy, because they may be asked as a theoretical question in the GATE examination. So thank you friend for watching the video.